Moving on. So, yeah, an eventful second day, honestly. So cool. Back to my boy Sky. He's goofy, right? So basically, he loves Lil Jon, like the rapper Lil Jon. And for y'all who don't know who Lil Jon is, y'all are too fucking young. Still like the video, regardless. Anyways, so Cooking by the Book from Lazy Town. Now, if you don't know who Lazy Town is, Cooking by the Book, you need to look up that as well. But the mix of Lil Jon with Cooking by the Book, he loves that fucking song. We laughed and we played that shit. It was so funny. Pick that motherfucker up, break it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up, put that ass down, pick that motherfucker up.
In 2 miles, take the exit to merge onto I-105 east toward Norwalk.
But yeah, so we listened to that on like a ride. So we went to the pier. Hold on. Am I doing this in reverse? No, I'm doing this in the right order. Okay, cool. So we went to the pier. Mind you, we're in LA. If you have ever in your life played GTA 5, this is the place it was based off of. So when I landed, I even saw some shit. I was like, that should look familiar. And I realized, I was like, oh, I've driven in the airport in GTA. So me and my boy Lazy, we're making some GTA jokes. My boy Yuke lives there, so he's just like, shut the fuck up, because he's tired of it. He knows like, oh, like fucking GTA, so he's fucking tired. So that was like a meme of us saying that shit. Yeah, so we get to the pier and I'm just like, holy shit, this is exactly what it looks like in the game, you know? So you had to make a few jokes. We get to try some cool shit. They had this ice cream called Cookie Monster, I'm pretty sure. And it was blue ice cream with basically the Oreos from the cookies and cream. So that's basically what it was, and it tasted pretty good. So we're just vibing out, you know, chilling, looking at a bunch of lights and stuff. There were people fishing out on the pier, and one dude caught this big ass fish right before we left, and it was so cool to watch. Yeah, besides that, we got on the ride that you can also get on in GTA 5 at the pier. It was cool. I took a sad boy pic. Fucking jokes. Oh yeah, by the way, on the second day, there was this place where you could like take photos and shit, like with the character from the Eminence in Shadow, the main character. I fucking hate him. So I took a picture of my phone like I was holding a gun just up to his head. I fucking hate him. So yeah. But yeah, that's basically how that happened. I think that was the end of the second day of the expo. We get to the expo. I take some pictures. I got to take a picture with this guy who had a sick ass Goblin Slayer cosplay. I just watched, what is it called? Tomo-chan is a girl. I just watched that. So I saw this girl who was cosplaying her. I was like, I gotta get it. Tomboys are my favorite type character, like in anime, like for girls in anime. So I had to. I saw a cool ass Soul Eater Liz and Patty. So I got a picture with them. Now this shit right here was crazy. Like I said, for the third time here, Metacosm is a group of people who, for one channel called Metacosm Studios, who makes films in VR chat. I saw this guy while we were at like me, Elam, and my boy Quinn. We're at like a panel for like something, I can't remember, but basically we're just waiting and looking in around and shit, and we run into this guy who has a VR chat avatar on a screen like above his head, and it's like this contraption that could come down in front of his face, and it's face tracking. So basically the avatar can like move its eyes and mouth and like look around and smile and shit, the same as him in real time. So he has like, so the contraption works like this. He had like a little stick from around his shoulders that held a phone right here, which was tracking his face, and then he had like a Steam Deck down here, which was like the middleman between the phone to the Steam Deck, and then like the Steam Deck to a monitor that was attached to this thing that could fold down in front of his face. I'll put the picture up. I did not get the contraption standing up, but I did get it like in front, tracking his face, and I'll put both pictures up. The first one, so I walked up to this guy, I was like, let me get a picture with you. We played VR chat, obviously, because he had a VR chat shirt on as well. and he's using a VR chat avatar. But I looked to him in the first picture when it looks like I'm mad or whatever. I was just asking him, hey, I was like, hey, by the way, do you know who Metacosm Studios is? And he was like, yeah, I know who they are. And I was like, oh yeah, that's us. And he's like, oh shit, nice to meet y'all. But he was super cool. Shout out to that guy. Hope I get to see you again next year. We got some cool ass ideas we're gonna do for our cosplays, VR chat related. But besides that, yeah, so that was really cool. I think that was the end of the third day. Like, some other stuff had happened, but like I said, I only took so many pictures and I wasn't really trying to vlog. I was just having fun. Bro, there was so much. Oh, I missed fucking. Whoa, that sounds crazy. Pause. I missed Dashy XP. Dashy was there, and I missed him. My boy. I think it was Amon. My boy Amon saw him, or Lazy. One of the two saw him and was like, "Yo, Dashy was here," and I was like, "Holy shit!" But he was like, "No pictures or something," because I want to enjoy my time and I don't want to back up anything. So Dashy didn't get really any pictures with anybody. But bro, I missed Dashy, bro. I was pissed. Like, holy shit. I had been watching him since, like, I'll say I got really into Dashy around like his mid Mario Maker videos. Like, I wasn't there at the beginning of the Mario Maker, but I was definitely there towards the mid section. And I watched him like from like 2015 to like 2017. And yeah, bro, holy shit. But hey, shout out to Dashy. I'm glad you was there. Yeah. So afterwards, we went to the sushi spot. I was a little hesitant because I wanted to like eat to my, you feel me, eat till I was full, but like the sushi was like low-key expensive, but I was able to do it anyways. It was just a fun experience. They also had this little fish shit that I saw from My Hero Academia for the first time, which was basically a fish, like I forget what the outside was made of, but like a dough, maybe breadish type, whatever, and then it had like bean paste inside of it, and it came with like vanilla ice cream. It was so fucking good. Yeah, so basically that was that. So that was the last day we chose to go to the expo. Some people did go, of the group of like 15, but like I didn't, because you know I didn't really care anymore because I had seen everything I wanted to see. So yeah, shouts out to my boy Sky again because he bought me 2 posters. Let me show y'all those real quick. So real quick before that, I got this from the 18 plus section. So it's basically like a doorknob, just like do not disturb and shit. And it's literally, holy shit, that's hard to see. So it's do not disturb, and it's this anime girl. Holy fuck, that light's bright. Hold on. So it's like do not disturb, and it's like not yet, and she's like being weird and shit. And then it's like oh, okay, now you can come inside. And it's like not me or whatever. But just something funny I picked up from the 18 plus section. So shit I got from Sky. He got me this sick ass Naruto poster. Shouts out to Naruto. You already knew. My God, this light is messing it up. But yeah, so sick. And then this was the fucking best. So this is Matt beating up Goku, bro. Holy shit, this had me laughing. I was like, thank you, bro. So shouts out to Sky. That was so much fun. And then the last shirt, it's in the washer right now, but it's basically a Gamer Subs t-shirt, which is it has like this Konoichi, this female shinobi on the front, and it's like, it looks like Tsunade, and basically it's just like, you know, sexy girl with like kunai and shit looking like she's about to fight. Cool thing is when you turn around on the back, it has basically her backside, like it's showing her front side like this, and then it turn around and there's her backside, and she's kind of like in a skipping outfit or whatever. But yeah, shouts out to Sky, some cool shit. Moving on. So third day, it's over. We just had a bunch of fun. So the expo, we're done with that. Fourth day comes around. This is the actual first chill day where we just vibe with everybody and stuff. So we choose. It's also the 4th of July. So we also choose to we just go to putt-putt, like, or not putt-putt, we go to mini golf and have some fun at mini golf. We also did some go-karting. The go-karts there fucking sucked. I also learned that my boy Quinn used to race go-karts for money when he was a kid, and that was kind of sick. Putt-putt, I got washed. It was like 7 of us, and I got 5th place. I got fucking washed. Yeah, but it's all good. But the go-kart shit, low-key, zoned me out because I knew I was great as go-kart racing, but these go-karts were ass. And what I mean by that was basically their motors were weak. So it's like, yeah, they can control the speed your go-karts go, but that's not what they chose to do with these. Like, you could just go on the gas and just go. You feel me? Like gas powered go-karts. So you could just go. But like I said, the motors were weak. So I would press on the gas and everybody expected, oh, to go faster, all I gotta do is hold down on the gas. No, not with these. So I guess, I don't know, it wouldn't catch, or like it'd go slow and like go for fast for a second and slow down. So I have my foot fully on the gas, and then people are passing me up like it's easy. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? So I'm thinking, okay, let me try something out. So I tap on the brake to see if like it just was kind of grabbing onto it, and like maybe it'll let go if I tap on it a few times. So I tapped on it, let go of the brake, pushed on the gas, and I got a little boost. And I was like, what the fuck? So I got a little boost from that. And I'm like, okay, and then I slowed back down, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I do it again on the brake, and then it let go. And so I tap on the gas, I press on the gas, and it gives me a boost again, and then slows down. So I'm like, what the fuck is happening? So I let go of the gas, and I press on the gas again, and I get a little boost, and then it dies on me. So I press on it again, it gives me a big boost, and then I'm like, no shot. So I'm over here pressing on the gas until I get a big boost. Like, I'm like, dude, and I like hold it maybe for a little boost, and then it lets go, and then I do it again, and then it gives me a big boost, and it holds on for a second, then lets go. And then I literally was doing this the whole fucking race, and I was passing up people like it was nothing. But there was one go-kart from my homie Bruja. His shit just worked, so he could go as fast as he wanted to, let go, get back on, and like, it was good. So he was in first place, obviously. I got up to second. I passed up like 6 people, and I just couldn't catch him because I had to keep fucking doing this. And like I said, Quinn, he did this shit for money as a kid, so I'm passing up Quinn. But I'm like, he don't deserve to be in this fucking place. So I'm like, he needs to at least, I'll give him a fucking tip to let him know, hey bro, this is how you move. So I'm like, so I pull up beside him like this and shit, and I'm like, I'm looking to the side, and he looking at me, and I'm like, bro, do this. And I'm like showing him, I'm like just doing it with the foot, and he's like, what? And I'm like, do this, just to like try to help him out. And I'm like, this gives me a boost, and like explaining it to him for real, like, bro, this is mid race, and I do it pretty quick. I explained it to him pretty fast, and then I'm like, all right, just do this, and he's like, okay, let me see, and it works for him. So like, I just head off afterwards. So I couldn't catch Bruja because this fucking cart worked, and the rest of ours didn't. Yeah, my boy Sky, I did not let him know. I just zoomed past him, and he was pissed, and I was like, hey, he's like, what the fuck? But yeah, so that was fun. It was ass, but it was fun at the same time. So it gets to nighttime. Right after this, we head straight to like the downtown area so we can go like look at the fireworks and shit. It was cool. We were like on this bridge section, and we just stared at the fireworks till it was over. Then we went to the lighthouse and did some fun shit. Raced a little bit. I'll get the video of when we raced and put that up as well. I gotta do all this shit in post. This better be terrible. But yeah, so that was the 4th of July. We watched the fireworks. I don't know if we went and got some food afterwards. I think I can't remember, bro. There was so much shit that was happening. And then the 5th. Yeah, so the 5th happened. I have no fucking clue what we did. I think we just hung out at Yuki's spot for the most part. I cooked some homemade dish from my mom, and we were just chilling and vibing the day. And then this was like the day we chose to go to like this observatory and check like just the LA observatory, and looked over everything. Another spot from GTA that you might know, and it was cool. And we got to look at everything. We missed the sunset, but it's all good. I didn't really care about that. We got to see a Tesla coil like work, you know, that was really cool. Then afterwards we went to this one restaurant where basically a bunch of people just got a bunch of chili dogs and shit, chili burgers. Bro, it looked absolutely disgusting. I didn't get any food. I think I got like a shake. Bro, we was eating so many shakes, and I ate so much ramen on this trip, it was hilarious. But yeah, so basically we ate there. Some people didn't like it, some people was like chilling. Yeah, we got home, and yeah, it was a vibe, I think. Okay, cool. So last day,